Today, we're diving into something truly special as we unbox the Easy Tarot system. Whether you're experienced or just curious about getting started, let's see what tools and insights await us on this journey. Greetings, everyone. It's Carrie once again. This week, we're going to do something really special. I had a gift card and I was just like going, well, let's go over to Barnes & Noble and just see what I can find. Well, lo and behold, surprise, surprise, I actually found a new deck. And what I wanted to share with you is based on this little Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. He is just amazing, and his artwork just compels me and draws me in beautifully. And I've actually been using this deck for quite some time as a way to forecast how things are kind of going for the upcoming week, and it's been astounding. I'm not usually one who thinks to do divination, but I am finding that asking the questions, what's the theme of this week? What does each day tend to hold? And it has been remarkable, and I'm so blessed to be able to share with you this new deck that I've kind of had my eye on, but I just never quite got to that point. But since I had a gift card, let's give it a shot. This one is the Gilded Tarot deck. So Gilded Lenormand. This one is the Gilded Tarot deck, but it's packaged, interestingly, with an Easy Tarot book. I'm going to open this up and let's take a peek at what this combination can offer. I find that artwork just right here brings out something in me that is easy to understand the messages, but I'm not sure. I just know that in my experience with the Lenormand deck, that has been my situation there. So let's take a look. In the US, it's only $20. That seems like a really good value. I'm kind of curious what this book is going to show, because I do tarot in my own way. I don't think there's anything in here. No, I think it's just packaging. There is Celtic cross, and that seems like it would be very straightforward for everyone who, especially just trying to get their handle on the Celtic cross. I don't do the Celtic cross very often. When I do, it's wonderful, but in this position, it's, oh, look at this. You actually get the whole layout. Now that's handy. I like this. So it really expands and gives you what the placements are. I kind of like that. Look at there. All right, that's really good. And it's talking about that there are many variations of the Celtic cross. And so, yes, most tarot decks include a Celtic cross layout for everyone to play with the cards. Whether you're looking for something specific or general, the Celtic cross is just a classic favorite of many readers. So I like that. Let's see, the handbook by Josephine Ellershaw is, let me just break this book in a little better. They're calling this a handbook, which I like. It feels very much more of a beginning, good resource, even for people who are more familiar with tarot. I like the idea of having a quick, handy handbook that's this size. It's not bad, size-wise. And you can just, looks like it's really filled with some great information. Some background, answering your questions, how to ask questions, preparations for the reading, preparing yourself, so important. And then all the spreads and final touches. So looks really good. So it looks like she may have some more ideas for us in here. A little bit about her. I know when I have taken, my favorite tarot class was from Marilyn Ilaria, and at first I was really nervous because she wanted to use the Rider-Waite deck, and there's just something about that medieval artwork, and it just feels so just not settling for me. So I'm looking forward to seeing what Ciro has done with his deck. Like I said, I've had my eye on just the deck itself in the past, but you know, it's a tarot deck. I've got a number of tarot decks, and I must say I do enjoy tarot, but I like usually a contemporary version of tarot. And so that's why I think this one's going to feel more contemporary to me. All right, so here's this cheat sheet, which is so handy. I love this ability to just get a quick bead on what the meanings of the cards are and help me to quickly discern and decipher the message based on placements and what the question is. So this is really helpful. I have my own cheat sheets. Here's oh, good. Look at some more templates for how to get more from the cards. Oh, gonna have to try these out. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Next, let's take a look at the deck itself. So it's coming in I'm not a fan of this box. I'm gonna just say it works, but I usually like a little better container. That's okay. We'll just keep working. Many would love to take their decks out of the packaging and put them in a special bag. I just get nervous about how well they will be protected, but I do understand the concept, and I think this would be a great deck for that kind of use. So you might want to find a very special bag or create one, make one for yourself, and have it filled with blessings and all the love. If you're a crafter, I love putting love into my crafts. So this would make such a good project if you're really wanting to play in the arena of tarot. Let's take a look at the cards. All right, here we go. Wow. Beautiful. Engaging is what comes to mind right now. That's the word I'd like to give this deck. The artwork is, I mean, it's pretty true to the concepts of traditional tarot, which I think is important. It just feels like there's more to the story. There's more heart, maybe because it's the colors are so vibrant and gorgeous, and they really pull in the mystery, where the Rider-Waite, the standard classic, were just the drawings, and this feels like there's so much more depth, with more holographic even, almost just more depth of field in the visions that are coming. So well done. I'm really glad I've got this deck, because sometimes I've thought, you know, it's good to have the Rider-Waite, because then you can go on to other systems. And Marilyn Aurelia has a wonderful, soulful tarot course. And when I went through it in the way she looks at tarot, I was amazed, and it connected finally for me, the way to look at all cards, Oracle, Lenormand, just any card deck at all, and looking more from that intuitive. I have a hear, feel here kind of it's like it comes in my ear, and then like when I'm dictating when I'm doing my journaling from the readings that I get, and a lot of times I'll just write down what's coming in, and it's been an amazing journey learning how to trust myself that much. Let's take a quick look. I love this deck. This is the Gilded Lenormand, another system. What I find with the Lenormand system is it feels more earthy, more connected to just my own life, here on earth. And when I combine tarot with Lenormand, it's really kind of fun, because what happens is I'm able at that point to give myself here's what's happening at the ground level, and then here's the overview, the energies all around that you may not be picking up on, the goals and the objectives, the karmic games that are being played in your life, the energies that are pulling or pushing or drawing up, asking you to take a look at something more than just what's going on in your current life. So as you can see, very similar, beautiful imagery. The colors are glorious. They really tell the story. So both of these decks are going to be a good hand in hand, I think. I'm going to enjoy playing with those as I just get to know this deck more, and then I can at that point do more combos. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So we'll see how that goes. If I can make it work, I will share the whole thing with you. Okay, the Easy Tarot, Gilded Tarot combo, just, yeah, it's a great one. I found this at Barnes & Noble. I'm sure you can find it on just about any of your favorite platforms online, as well as your local bookstores, metaphysical stores. So enjoy. I hope you have a great day. Take care.